Hey Trumpets, long time no see. We're into our first real week of playing our instruments and learning about our instruments from home. So the number one thing that we're going to be looking at first so that we can be set up for success for the rest of our time learning at home is going to be good warm-ups. For us, trumpet players, being a member of the brass family, our most important warm-up is the lip slur. We've done a little of this in our lessons back at school, but not too much of them. So I'm going to teach you what I call lip slurs level 2. We've worked on lip slurs level 1 quite a lot. We're going to be working on lip slurs level 2. Now, lip slurs, remember, are when we slur, which means we don't use our tongue, changing notes that don't change fingerings either. So remember, a slur would be something like this. Instead of going, where I tongue each note, I could slur each note. Just making something move up and down a little bit smoother. A lip slur, remember, is when we change from notes that don't change fingerings and we don't use our tongue. So let's say going from low C to a G. I went to-e-o. Now that was lip slur level 1. That's the one that we've done together in band class. I want you to try lip slur level 2. Lip slur level 2 goes from a low C to a G and then up to a high C, which is also no fingers. It goes like this. I went to-e-o. Now, every time I go higher, I am tightening my lips a little bit, but I'm mostly just speeding up my air. I'm making my air go a lot faster, and that's punching me up to the higher note. Now, on the first couple days that you do this, you might not get out the high C, and that's okay, all right? Just trying to go for it is going to build your muscles anyways. So we're going to start on open like that, and then we're going to move down all the way through all of our fingerings. Now, at this point in the video, and if you need to every day go back to this video and restart it here, that's totally fine. I want you to try to do them with me. So I'm actually going to set up my metronome so you have a click going on at home with you, and we're going to play them together. I'm also going to tell you which fingering to go through all the way down. Now just try to keep up with my speed. If the high notes don't come out the first couple of days, it's okay. We're building muscles, we're growing and making progress every day. So let's give it a try. Starting on open. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Second finger, hold it down, ready. First finger, 2, ready. First and second, ready. Second and third, big breath. First and third, ready. All 3, ready. Great, so you can go ahead and try that every day that you go to practice this. If you want to just go through it with me, where I'm telling you all the fingerings to go in, that'd be great. Eventually, just doing it so much, you'll memorize all those fingerings going down, and you won't need to do it along with me in the video. But you're always more than welcome to just bring up this video again and to try it along with me, actually play along with me in the video. Now, after you go through your lip slurs, your lips are going to be a little bit tired. Might be tingling a little bit, and that's totally fine, totally normal. You're working out those muscles. So just to make sure that they relax, I want you to work on your long note contest. Sadly, we can't have our contest anymore. But I want you to time yourself on your long note, just like we do in band class. Have maybe one of your parents time you or a sibling time you on a note lower than G. So any note below G you can pick just to loosen up your lips again, and then boom, you're ready for a really strong and really full of progress practice session. Say that 3 times fast. So like I said, you're going to go through that lip slur all the way up, all the way down. Take your time, and then go ahead and pick a note lower than G, and you'll hold that out as long as possible. Now, after this week, I want you on like Thursday or Friday, I want you to submit your video of this. I want you to make sure that you've practiced at least 3 or 4 times before you record yourself doing it and send it in to me. That way I can hear what it sounds like after you've worked on it, not your first couple of tries doing it. Now, the big reason we want to practice this is to make it a good habit so that next week and the week after, when we get other type of playing assignments, whenever we go to practice them, we want to start off with first the lip slurs, and then the long tone, as long as you can and as smooth as you can. If you start your practice session off like that, you're probably going to have a really strong practice session, and you're going to keep building these muscles, and you'll be ready for when we get back to school. Alright guys, if you have any questions, of course make sure you email me. Otherwise, I look forward to your video submission, and I will talk to you later.